we go. Action! Keep this going and step forward to the back door of the room. Where does it lead? To your cave. Now step forward into your cave. That's right. You're going deeper into your cave. And you're going to find your power animal. And cut with that.
The penguin was number 2 of all the shots we awarded because we knew we needed really good character animators. And basically, outside of Disney, there's Blue Sky. I'd never worked with them before, and they have this incredible renderer that makes their stuff look really photoreal on top of being good character animators. So it was a pretty easy fit. But it was funny because we started out with David saying, okay, this has to be totally photoreal, has to do this, that, the other thing. We surveyed it. The penguin really walked on the ground. They built the penguin just like a real penguin inside, and they got the little pin feathers working. Everything was beautiful, and it matched penguin footage we gave them. So this was like this king penguin, and he walked a certain way and did all this stuff. And once it finally got to that stage and we started showing it to David, David started saying, well, that's great, but, you should look at that sequence of Mary Poppins. And all of a sudden it was like off to La La Land. So it looks like the most incredible animatronic you've ever seen. No one will ever believe it's real, but on some level you believe it's there, but you don't believe it's a real penguin. So anyway, one thing about the ice cave is they didn't really know how big the penguin would be. So by the time you put Edward and the penguin together, you realize that he was like way up at the top of the frame with no headroom, and the penguin was walking on the frame line at the bottom. So they basically, Blue Sky just cut it and like raised the floor in there, so it sort of cuts him off at the shins instead of at the ankle. I remember they sent us the schedule and showed how they could be done like right after we finished production. It was like, no, sorry. No, this is going to be like a year of post almost, so you have to wait a bit. But they did all sorts of cool little things, but it's basically 2 little penguin shots and lots of adding breath. At the time they were a sister company to VIFX, they had all this breath left over from Titanic. So they recycled Leo DiCaprio's breath to come out of Ed's mouth. And there you go.